all day. Early fall. It's not really very cold out, but it's breezy. It just has more of a fall feel than a summer feel, is all I can really say. Probably here by the water is because water temperatures are starting to drop a little bit. And that's a big difference in the way that you experience the coast. It's like in the heat of summer when you say walk out here on this dock, and maybe the air temperature is not much different than it is right now. Probably a little warmer, but you come and walk over the water here a month ago, and the water is still very warm. It doesn't change temperature very much overnight, and so you feel a certain amount of warmth just standing out by warm water. And now the nights are just a little bit longer than the daytime hours, and the water temperatures probably dropped just enough now that it's not cold, but it's just enough that you don't get that same sense of warmth as you walk out over the pier here. You know, the little animals have got to get ready for winter. And the Outer Banks, also with the fall. With the fall, we get storms, and that will really change the behavior of the birds and everything. If we get a storm, if they sense that there's a storm coming, they'll move, and it can really change things. If you have a year where everything stays calm and warm through the fall, a lot of the birds will stay, because our winters typically aren't that cold, although they can be. Sometimes some of these birds will, if they don't get hit by a storm in the fall and it never really gets cold, they will kind of stay all year round, occasionally. But it doesn't take much. They're ready to get on the move. And just by nature, even though it doesn't get super cold typically here on the Outer Banks, although it does sometimes, all the little animals just know to full and to just kind of be ready for changing of the seasons. It's a good time of year if you're an animal on the Outer Banks, I believe, with the exception of hurricanes. It's a beautiful morning. You got to remember that humans can learn a lot from animals. Sometimes humans we take a lot of things for granted, and we do things that are a little too dumb for our own good because we can, because we have a society that supports us, and we just kind of have a big brain that lets us do a lot of cool stuff, but then sometimes we do some dumb stuff. So little animals won't do certain dumb things that people do. We can learn from them.